Hello everybody, my name is Lise. Welcome out everybody to my top 10 Jurassic Park characters. This is the first video of a series of videos, which I will be doing the top 10 moments of Jurassic Park, top 5 kids of Jurassic Park, top 5 worst characters. This will be personally the top 10, and I also will be ranking the movies franchise as well. But let me start off with an honorable mention, and the only honorable mention I'm going to give to is Paul and Amanda Kirby. Now, I know a lot of people hate the Jurassic Park 3 storyline with these two characters, but the thing is though, these are desperate parents. They're desperate parents trying to find their missing son. They do not care if they have to deceive people, they have deceive them with money, or about going to a certain area where dinosaurs are. They just need Alan Grant in order to find their son because they're desperate. And in all reality, any loving parents would do this, and they go beyond the Call of Duty just to try to find their son. Granted, are they the most intelligent characters? No, but their hearts are in the right place, and they're very understandable and relatable characters. So, the Paul and Amanda Kirby, honorable mention. Speaking of the Kirbys, number 10 is Eric. Now, I know a lot of people that can stand this character for some odd reason. I know a lot of people just don't like Jurassic Park 3 in general. But Eric saved Dr. Grant's life. He survived on an island of dinosaurs for a while. On his own. The fact is that needs to be commended, that needs to be accepted, that needs to be awarded in my opinion. I believe Eric Kirby is a good character. He's a young kid, he's not a spoiled teenager, he is a nice character. He's actually one of my favorite characters of the Jurassic Park franchise. Obviously you could tell, he is number 10. So number 10 is Eric Kirby. Number 9 I'm going to give to Lex and Tim. Lex and Tim are a brother and sister relationship, siblings that survived the first Jurassic Park movie. They are the grandchildren of Dr. John Hammond, the founder of Jurassic Park. And since he's the founder, they are the first kids of Jurassic Park. And they go through a whole bunch of traumatic stuff that I'm pretty sure they're going to need years of therapy in order to get through their lives. Because the fact is, the actors, the young kids, the actors did such a great job of portraying fear from dinosaurs and, being afraid from being eaten alive. It just was entertaining. The kids did their parts. They weren't over the top. They were competent actors. And since they were competent actors, their characters felt competent. And the thing is, though, they were reliable. And at the end of the day, they helped bring Jurassic Park back on the map. They helped with the computer scene where Dr. Alan Grant and Ellie are basically trying to stop the raptors from getting in. And they put Jurassic Park back online in order to get rescue. So they played a part in their survival. So to me, Lex and Tim deserves to be number 9. Number 8, I'm going to give to Owen Grady. Owen, Chris Pratt, he's the protagonist of the Jurassic World trilogy. And what is he? He's a guy who studies dinosaurs. Is he a hunter? No, he likes to study dinosaurs, like to have them be bred and to raise them and to train them. And specifically with the Velociraptors, he loves dinosaurs. He knows about animals. He is a guy who you want to be with you at all times because he's basically Crocodile Dundee except with dinosaurs and he doesn't have an accent. Chris Pratt is fine in the role. I liked Owen. He's a good main protagonist. He is a hero. He is the ultimate adventurer. I like Chris Pratt as Owen. I do enjoy this character, and Owen is a fine, standard character. Is he my favorite of the bunch? No, but I say out of all the Jurassic World franchise, he is easily the best character. So Chris Pratt's Owen Grady, number 8. Number 7, I'm going to give to Ellie Sattler. Ellie Sattler was introduced in the first Jurassic Park movie. She is the girlfriend of Dr. Alan Grant, and she is not just typical beauty. She is the brains. She has a lot of brains. She knows about prehistoric plants. She knows stuff with Alan Grant about the dinosaurs. She is a good part she's a great part for the first Jurassic Park film. To her journey of surviving the first Jurassic Park to Jurassic Park 2, Jurassic Park 2, Jurassic Park 3, where she has a life. Apparently she has kids, and she left Dr. Grant, and she got married. Then in Jurassic World Dominion, she's still trying to fight for the good fight. She's still trying to help the people of the world. And that's who Ellie is. Ellie is a survivor, but she's also a person that is always willing to help people. And she loves her passion for what she does. But to me, Ellie is not the best character. She is number 7 for me. Number 6, I'm giving to Robert Maldonado. Robert Maldonado, here's the thing about this character. He was the first game hunter. He studied the raptors. He is the guy who's in charge of security for Jurassic Park well, not in charge of security technologically, but he is the gamer. He is the hunter. He is the dude that will take everything. He will go toe to toe with the dinosaurs. He does not care. He is a true hunter, and I love every single thing. Every single scene that he's in, the guy's great. The fact is, his death was so intriguing and so special, and it was so damn. That they just raised up the stakes. The fact is that this badass character, this badass human character, and he acknowledges his death and acknowledges the betterment of the species that outwitted him is just phenomenal. Clever girl indeed. He's number 6. Robert Maldonado, number 6. Number 5, I'm going to give to Roland Tembo. Now, here's the thing with Mr. Roland. This guy was introduced in Lost World Jurassic Park, and to me, he's my favorite of the Jurassic Park hunters. This guy has hunted everything in his entire life in Africa and all over the world. He's hunted every single species. And the reason why he's in for it is so he could fight the T-Rex, so he could capture a T-Rex. He wants to bag another one. And overall, his story is just basically he's a hunter looking for one last hunt to become the best of the best. And the fact is that he stands with the best of the best and he wins at the end. And the fact is he doesn't care about money, and he says at the end of the day that he spends enough time in the company of death, and he decides to go off and probably have a life of his own. So a character that I ultimately respect, a character that was very intriguing, very well done, and ultimately he survived death at the end. So to me, Roland Tembo, great character. Number 5, really enjoyed him. Number 4, I'm going to give to Dennis Nedry. Oh, Newman. What a damn shame. Oh my god, this character was just a constant joy to watch on screen. The fact is, he's gonna screw over Dr. John Hammond just because Dr. John Hammond apparently didn't pay him enough is outright hilarious. I love this character. He's so annoying, but yet so hilarious. And it's understandable where his greed is coming from. And all in all, he actually could have survived. He actually could have escaped Jurassic Park probably on time and survived at the end if a freaking storm didn't go in his way. But looks like Mother Nature went in his way. He got lost a couple ways and got ate by a dinosaur. Couldn't happen. It couldn't happen to a better person. But I love Dennis. Dennis is just a piece of shit. I love his character. And to me, Jurassic Park wouldn't be the same without this scumbag prick. So Dennis is number 4. Number 3, I'm going to give to John Hammond, the founder of Jurassic Park, the father of Jurassic Park. He wanted to create something that people could touch, to see, and to be bewildered with amazement, and to show them that the future, that anything is possible in genetics. He wanted to create something that people will never ever forget. Ultimately, at the end of the day, he gives up everything just for his grandchildren and to preserve their lives. And ultimately, I loved his journey in Lost World Jurassic Park, where he's gonna his entire legacy for dinosaurs is to let these creatures be left alone to live in their own natural habitats without the outside interference of humans, and how life will find a way, and life needs to find a way in order to survive. So John Hammond is number 3 on my list, the founder of Jurassic Park, the father of Jurassic Park. Love this character, love his story throughout the first 2 Jurassic Park movies. He is number 3. Now we all know that the final 2 characters were going to be either a tie between Ian Malcolm and Alan Grant, but I'm going to give number 2 to Ian Malcolm. Ian Malcolm was one of the few people, along with Dr. Grant, to disagree with what John Hammond has done. Ian Malcolm is a chaos theory. He believed that the dinosaurs should be extinct. They shouldn't be allowed to be even living. He feels like that as one of my favorite Jurassic Park moments is when he's talking at a dinner table lunch scene with Dr. John Hammond and the rest of the group, and how he says, what you call discovery, I call the rape of the natural world. And I love Dr. Ian Malcolm. Jeff Goldblum is great. He's Jeff Goldblum. What can you say? Is he the greatest Jurassic Park character? It's arguably he's the greatest, but to me, he's not my favorite. Ian Malcolm is number 2. And my number 1 favorite is Dr. Alan Grant. He ain't the superfly hot stud that is Dr. Ian Malcolm. He's not the father of Jurassic Park. He's not the founder of Jurassic Park, but he is the most rational person. He thinks before he acts. He really loves dinosaurs. He's awed by the dinosaurs the first time he sees them. But he is also cautious about what this means about dinosaurs and human coexisting together. He understands the repercussions of what's going to happen with genetics about this. He comes to he's a guy who just loves his girlfriend Ellie, and the fact is that he doesn't care much for kids. And ultimately, at the end of the day, he saves Lex and Tim. Is he a father figure to them? No, but he gets closer to them, and I'd say he would have thoughts about being a father. Because of them, even though they never completed the story arc for that. And I overall enjoy him as a character. I love his role in Jurassic Park 1. Jurassic Park 3, I enjoy the fact that he's going through post-traumatic stress disorder. He still loves dinosaurs, but he doesn't want to get to the island. He thought he would just do a flyover in Jurassic Park 3. But he understands why people do the things they do. And why the Kirbys basically lied to him and to get him on the island so they could search for the sun. I like the fact that John Hammond's journey in Jurassic Park 3. I'm okay with him in Jurassic World Dominion, but overall, Dr. Alan Grant is a great character in Jurassic Park, and he's the most sensible, reasonable, and realistic character of all Jurassic Park movie characters. So, Dr. Alan Grant is my favorite Jurassic Park character. But that's my personal opinion, everybody. Who's your favorite Jurassic Park character? Is it Dr. Ian Malcolm? Is it Dr. John Hammond? Is it Ellie? Who's your favorite? Is there some character I left out? What's your personal top 10 Jurassic Park characters? Leave a comment down below. Let me know. Respect my opinion. I respect yours. What is your personal top 10 Jurassic Park characters, everybody? Name's Elise. Scarford, everybody. Bye-bye.